Hello guys, this is Robert249 back here on another episode of Minecraft. So, there's been a little bit of a problem with my recorder again. Recorded like 40 minutes, all building the house, and they're all junk because none of the visual recorded this time. I'm guessing it's because I opened Minecraft before I opened OBS. So here's the house. It's kind of finished, I guess. We kind of, well, I guess we'll give a little bit of a tour here. We went through, did this roof design that I found online. Stair, and then an upside down stair, another block stair, same pattern all the way up. And I kind of like that design. It gives it some kind of a nice peak to it. And then I threw in some kind of my own design right here with some of the logs and then the stonework background to give it kind of a another color in there, and then the black glass in there to make it finish it all off. Well, after I did that, this kind of looks kind of plain now, but we might want to change that eventually, but I'm not sure. The windows I blocked over because what we're gonna do in there is this house is basically a facade. It's just something to look like it's a house, but it's not really a house. It's just kind of an intermediate thing between this and our underground base that we're going to build. So basically, behind this wall, there's like nothing. It's just a bunch of empty space. I did that because this staircase kind of, I mean, there's not really any room back there because this floor is here. And up here, we did this so that we can get up here and kind of look out, which is kind of looks cool, both sides. The reason I didn't do a staircase down here in the same way I did it over here is because I think this side we want to make it start going down right here and like make a staircase that goes down right here or something, and maybe we can do that, start on that today. The reason I didn't do it already, which thankfully I didn't because obviously none of it recorded, or at least recorded correctly, is because I ran out of time and I don't have any more resources really. One thing I wanted to show you guys is this interior. I wasn't quite sure what to do with this part. I messed around with a bunch of different glass options here, and finally settled with this. Kind of gives you a good overview of the village a little bit. I don't know what we want. We definitely want some greenery in here because it's kind of plain, but I don't know what I want to do with that yet. This we're obviously going to redo all of, but I think I want to keep this kind of, it's not exactly circular, but it's sort of a little bit. If this were to go in a little bit, it would be a little more circular than it is. But I think this looks alright. We kind of have a trim going around everything. Here we have this nice lookout area. One thing I was thinking about doing, which we still could do, is on this side, since it's like really plain, do some windows that are cutouts, 2 of them right there and right there, which would be kind of cool. But I'm kind of done working on the roof at this point, so we'll leave it how it is for now and see what we want to do later. What I'd really like to do at some point, probably not today, is get to the end, defeat the Ender Dragon, and do some exploring, get some Elytra wings, because that will be very crucial in our exploration of this world. I decided that we probably want to go to the end today, defeat the Ender Dragon, so we'll see how far we get. To do that, I already scoped out the end portal. It's about 2,000 blocks away that way, and I have another portal set up there. What we're doing now is trading with this guy. I'd like to see him to give me some. There we go, 6 for 1. I think we have 2, and we need let's see, 3 by 4 is 12. And we have 2, so we only need 9. 1, 2, 3. So we can get 3 right now. Now we just leveled up to level 30. I also saw that our next pick enchantment is Fortune 3. So let's go grab that real quick. We gotta break down 3 more diamonds. So I've been really unlucky with my enchantments, and I've only got like one thing on each tool, which is pretty terrible. You can see all the efficiency ones and one in breaking. Alright. Fortune 3. Let's see what else we got. Unbreaking 3. That's amazing. Now once that gets down, we'll throw one of these efficiency 4s on it and it'll be amazing. But now that we have it, we can fortune these emerald blocks. So we got 35 emeralds. We bought 3, so we have 5. We need, what? 5, 6 more? Alright, we got our last emerald, ender pearl, and now we just gotta run back to the nether. There is another fortress very close by where the portal ended up, so we need 5 more of those, which means we need 3 more blaze rods. Alright, here's our nether here. The fortress is this way, not too far. You can already see some of the gas have already begun to destroy our world here. There we go. That'll get him. Well, the fortress is right here. And we gotta be pretty careful. We're pretty well geared up here, as far as we can be with iron. Alright, we got what we needed. Let's get out of here. Alright, we have our Eyes of Ender. Let's see what our enchantments are looking like. Sword is knockback 2, not good. Or Flame. You know, Flame is very good for the end, because then you can see where your arrows are going. Flame. Power 3 and Flame. Okay, that's not terrible. Okay, so I went and did a little more mining. Found some diamonds, which was my main thing. I want to get, let's see, that's my, Fortune 3. I want to get some feather falling boots, at least. Maybe we can do a full set of armor here. I don't think we'll get enough, but we'll see. Protection 4. Okay, that's it. Well, that's fine, just for the fight, I guess. Hopefully get something more than just a strider. Protection 3, okay, good. So I just went for the unbreaking sword, and we got smite and knockback. So I ran out and killed an enderman. I had a couple extra blaze powder, and we're making an ender chest so that we can store our extra set of gear. And we have 30 levels again. Protection 4 and Breaking 3, that's amazing. That's the best we can get on pants. Alright, we're back here. Just came through the portal. Set up a little base here. Just set the spawn. And we got our everything in here that we need. We're all suited up here. I'm going to throw all this other junk that we don't particularly need in there. And along with that, we have a stack of arrows here, some torches. I brought some more obsidian in case we wanted to make another ender chest, but I didn't have another ender pearl. This is the last one, and I haven't. I have one spot left there. So we are going to do a double check here. Anything we don't need, I'm going to throw away here. And just here's my backup set of gear. Looks like this is all we're going to need. I don't think I'm going to bring that. I'll just use this stone pick. I don't really want to lose my silk touch pick. I guess I don't want to like take extra stuff that I don't need, because if I fall in the void, then it's all gone. And I enchanted one more helmet. We got to 30 levels, so I got protection 4 and breaking 3, protection 4 and breaking 3, and protection 3 depth strider. So not the best armor, but hopefully that'll do. The one thing I'm only concerned about is the newer dragon fighting mechanics, because I have not fought it since they updated that. So we will see how this goes. And I have blocks in the bar ready in case we got an island start, and let's go. We didn't. Oh, I should have brought the diamond pick. We're gonna die in here. Let's see. This is taking forever. I don't remember it being this far down before. There is the surface. And let's go. The one thing I'm concerned about, as usual with a dragon fight, is the Enderman. That's usually the only thing that's really gonna kill you. We gotta make sure we're pretty good on food, saturation wise. With this new regeneration system, I don't know where the dragon is, but I don't want to lurk around too much. I don't want to get killed by the Enderman. With this new regeneration food system, it's nice because you go you regenerate hearts real quick, but if you aren't hungry, well, bad things can happen. We gotta move. I forgot about those. We cannot get in that. We will die almost instantly. Right, we gotta disable the towers, so let's start doing that. Quite sure. Okay, this has definitely got a little harder. Without 2 people, you can't distract him. Generation things. Okay, so I think all the towers are out now, but I have no more arrows, so I have to wait for him to come down here, and my sword doesn't even have sharpness on it. So yeah, let's see if we can hit him. It's gonna take a while. Oh, this is it. We got it. Oh my goodness. Finally. It took forever. Does this still give you like tons of XP? It does. Wow, 65 levels. And this we can't pick up by itself. Yeah, it just teleports. Yep, we gotta drop it onto a torch, I think, is what we need to do. There we go. You got it? I didn't know that was a thing. Okay. Alright. Well, we didn't die. I figured we'd die like a few times at least. But no. And we see our portal opened up here. I think what we're gonna do is create an Enderman farm, get at least some Ender pearls, and then we can go explore the islands and get some Elytra wings. So guys, I decided that I'd get ready for making an Enderman farm here, and I got to thinking that whole fight was pretty easy, and we really. Oh, by the way, my levels are down because I decided to enchant a whole bunch of books just to throw them in there to get rid of my levels, just in case I die while over the void trying to make the Enderman farm. But yeah, that whole fight seemed pretty easy. And really, we haven't died since episode 1. Well, really, the beginning of episode 1. And, well, I checked my difficulty, and yeah, it's on normal. So let's put it on hard and lock it. Are you sure you want to never be able to change again? Yes, that's fine. So, it's on hard, it will stay on hard forever, and that's good. But, that's why we haven't died, and that's why this game hasn't been very challenging. So good mess up here. So I built this little farm here, so I can look at a whole ton of Endermen here, get them all mad at me, and we can get a few Ender pearls to get the. Let's turn that not video. We want music and sounds. We want hostile down to like 4 because we need a few Ender pearls for the Endermite, spawning him in. And all Enderman farms pretty much are really simple, all since Minecraft 1.8, where the Endermen get really aggro at the Endermite, and you basically just build the farm off of that. So I was gonna make one that was really efficient, but honestly they're so efficient. Any way you build them, it really doesn't matter how you build them. So we're gonna be a little bit creative and do something pretty cool. But first, we're gonna go down here and build out this way, because when we spawn in the end, it'll be much easier to get to, so we don't have to go up any stairs or anything. We'll just dig out this way. And I always have a tendency whenever I build an Enderman farm to make it like 400 blocks out when it really only needs to be. I didn't check, to be honest with you, I didn't check how far out mobs don't spawn. I can't remember either, so I'm gonna have to go look it up. But I don't think it has to be too far. Maybe only go like 100 blocks out or so. We will see. But we'll have to measure from the edge of the island where the last spawning space is. So we haven't got to there yet. There we are. Right here. We are at the edge of the world, I guess. Until we go out to find the Elytra. The reason I want to build this Enderman farm before we go out to find Elytra wings is because I don't want to go out, build, or lose all my stuff, get really mad, and then not have any way to re-equip real quick. And that's why I want to build all this stuff. So we will do this first. So guys, I have just finished recording and editing all the stuff that you've just seen, and looks like the episode's about 20 minutes long as far as what I've already edited. And so I guess we'll do the Enderman Farm next time because, well, quite frankly, I don't have any more time to record, and um, 30 minutes is kind of long for an episode anyways. That's probably my max. My minimum is somewhere around 20. So we'll keep them to that length, especially when, well, quite frankly, nobody watches them anyways. So anyways, I just do this for fun. Um, we'll see you again in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.